Okay, hello, this is Krillian, and this is Let's Play Megaman X3. Today, we will be learning about armories and guns from Blast Hornet.
Blast Hornet.
Also, this is the last level, so we'll be doing item collection after this, then taking on the Doppler stages.
Doppler stages.
Again. Also,
Again.
alright, and according to the level listing I have here, this is called the Abandoned Warehouse.
It totally looks abandoned, what with all those robots there and the fact that it's in very good condition.
Yep, it has power, and it has an elevator.
A working elevator.
By the way, this is Gravity Well. It's not doing anything right now. Oh, because it doesn't actually affect any large, tough enemies, like
And it doesn't
Hammer
even
or those
affect
things.
their weapons.
No.
Jump up, and away.
And find another useless right armor platform. But in this place, I'll make sure that it actually does something.
Hasn't done anything yet. Ooh, look, giant helicopter in the background.
That looks like a bug. Also, this is the charged version of the Gravity Well. It picks up everything!
So pretty much it's just the exact same effect as weapons in Megaman 9. You have the gravity bomb, you have the tornado blast.
Yeah, but this came up before, so you could say that it was copying it.
No, because the Mega Man X series isn't as good as the original Mega Man series.
Shut up! I grew up on this. This was great. Anyway, the charged version can pick up the heavier enemies that I said that the uncharged version can hurt. And that is Genji Bo, Japanese for Firefly, and he has summoned Shuriken. You can probably see why he's called Shuriken.
He is summoned random wire fray.
Yeah, if you shoot him while he's coming towards you, he'll jump.
Random wireframe used tackle. It's super effective.
He has three main modes of attack. The first one was he'll simply roll back and forth on the floor. The second one is roll around the room. And the third one is this weird spinning hop attack.
Which is kind of like rolling if you think about it. Oh, you forgot also his fourth attack is that he can die.
Yes, can't forget that one. If he didn't have that attack, it'd be much harder.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we're outside. This level actually doesn't change with what you kill, save for one instance that we'll talk about in a little bit. Anyway, these are boxes on top of warehouses.
Why does everything in this game explode when shot at a few times?
Maybe the Buster just has that magic property. Okay, blow this up,
explode.
you can blow this up. More.
Shoot, explode.
Alright, but you want to actually turn around, and you must have defeated Tunnel Rhino. Nothing else can break this. Drill through the wall. This blows up. Drill through this box. Or blow it up with other things. And it takes the floor with it. Drop down, and you will find the Chimera armor being held in place by a hand girder.
If you were on Earth, that fall would have killed you.
Yeah, but you're a robot. You have magic robot construction materials.
I'm trying to make a reference here.
Of course.
Especially with the giant armor and whatnot. Now, as long as you were fighting blue aliens, that would be funnier.
Yeah, and with this thing, you might actually be more successful.
Smashy, smashy.
This thing can dash, it can jump, it has its own health bar, and it can punch.
There are no enemies in this area for you to fight with it.
Technically, if we hadn't defeated Gravity Beetle when we came here, we would have fought a sort of mini-boss. It's a giant aircraft carrier that drops boxes.
That would be
I'm guessing it's like trying to load up
you.
supplies for Doppler or something, and it just picked a really bad time. It's not hard and doesn't do anything. Another bit and bite room, but they're both dead. Yay!
I miss Bite.
He wasn't very interesting. He was
so
nicer
much
about
cooler
dying.
than Bit.
Yeah, he was so much nicer about dying.
Yeah.
Anyway, dropping down here, more head custom gunners. However, we will not be seeing those things later on once we kill Blast Hornet.
Ooh, look, it's Dustman stage.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting some vibes for that right from this. Also, don't let the falling blocks hit you. They hurt. Quite a lot, actually. They can't kill you instantly, but they hurt all the same. And now we are at Blast Hornet, with a Hornet helicopter in the background.
Want to know what would have been a great fight? It would be like halfway through, just the Hornet helicopter activates and starts shooting at you.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Anyway, this is his attack. Bomb bees.
Bees.
They're bees that explode
Not
after
just
hitting you a
bees,
bunch of
they're
times.
Bees.
If he misses, he'll drop down. He can also try and dash you with his stinger. What he tried to do right there, before I faked him out with the super gravity well. He's incredibly weak to it. If you don't have it with you, this is actually really hard. If you do, it's a joke. You simply need to fire it out, and he can't do anything. He also has a Bombi target lock, which you can see on me right now. Well, if it is on you, and you're not using the gravity well on him, and he's not being stunned, he'll start summoning Bombis, and they'll home in on you.
You know, if he used Fisher right after doing that lock-on attack, he probably could have killed you instantly.
Unless I jumped.
I was making a Pokemon reference, man.
Yeah, and in the anime, if you jump, you can avoid ground attacks. That's why Earthquake's never done anything, even though it should be killing the Pikachu.
Clever.
Earthquake, I can jump!
Jumpy.
You're cheating! No. Well, I'm not. Physics says I can do this. The game says you can't!
And that man, it's the anime. Ah!
And we have beaten Blast Hornet. He's actually very tough if you don't have the gravity well with you.
And if you do have the gravity well with you...
He's a complete joke.
Yes. Ooh, wireframe.
No, this wireframe actually looks the closest to what it is.
No matter how much it spins, it still looks the same.
Yep, and this is the parasite bomb. It'll attach to things and then throw them at other things, or just explode.
Bees aren't parasites, bees are social insects. The more you know.
Of course. Also, if we charge it up, we actually do get bees.
Ooh, plot info.
Not sure why we came back, but it must have been a reason.
Oh, something funny? Dr. Kane. He actually has a cane. Not funny.
I'm actually not sure why he's named Kane. Apparently he was actually originally a plant biologist. And then while looking for ancient plants, he somehow tripped over X. I'm not sure how that works.
Robots and plants, they go hand in hand in hand.
And the worst part of it was that when he found X, he managed to make copies out of him. Not very good copies, but he still managed to make copies of X that could think.
Plant-like copies?
No, they were actual robots.
So...
How do you pull that off?
So
your major was plant biology, not robotics!
So nothing he does involves plants?
They said he was looking for plants, but we never see him do anything with plants. He's just some sort of weird, lesser Dr. Light.
He's like Dr. Light, except bald, and with a cane.
Yeah, maybe Dr. Light would have gone this way. He's still got a pretty good beard.
Yeah. Nah, but not as good as Dr. Light's beard. Dr. Light's beard is part of his hair, and it's all like, whoa. If you can't see it, I'm doing a really cool thing that involves showing what his beard is like.
With his own beard.
Whoa.
Also, passwords. Now that we've defeated Blast Hornet, we'll finally gain access to Doppler Stage.
It's the lost city of Atlantis in the middle of the ground.
Yeah, because no one thinks to look in the middle of the ground for Atlantis. Anyway, this was Let's Play in Mega Man X3. Join us next time when we do some item collecting. Yay!